Every day, your smartphone competes for one of your most valuable resources, your attention. It happens so quietly that you may not notice how often your focus moves towards the screen. Your phone does not only take your time when you use it, it can change what your attention expects, what it reacts to, and how quickly you become uncomfortable when nothing exciting is happening. Attention is a control system. Your brain constantly decides what to focus on and what to ignore. This matters because your working memory is limited. During a difficult task, your mental workspace is already busy. Your phone adds another target, a message, a video, or the possibility that something new is waiting. Imagine you are studying. You finally understand the topic, and then your phone vibrates. You check it for 2 seconds, decide the message is not important, and return to work. The notification lasted only 2 seconds, but the real cost is the switch. Your brain must leave one goal, process the new information, and rebuild the context of the original task. What was I doing? Which idea was I holding? What comes next? A 2015 experiment found that notifications disrupted performance on an attention-demanding task, even when people did not respond. Ignoring a notification does not make it free. Eventually, no sound is necessary. You feel bored for a moment and automatically wonder whether somebody replied. The habit creates the interruption. Why is checking so difficult to resist? Because the result is unpredictable. Sometimes there is nothing. Sometimes there is an interesting message, a funny video, good news, or a post that makes you angry. Your brain learns that checking might produce something relevant. Because it requires almost no effort, the habit can repeat whenever you feel bored, uncertain, or uncomfortable. Short-form video strengthens this pattern. Every swipe gives you a new person, topic, sound, and emotion. If one video does not interest you immediately, you can replace it in less than a second. That is different from reading a book, watching a documentary, or practicing a skill. These activities often have a delayed reward. The beginning may feel slow before it becomes valuable. A rapid feed teaches a different expectation. Content should reward you immediately. Some studies connect heavy media multitasking with greater distractibility. This does not prove that smartphones are the only cause, because people who struggle with attention may also prefer rapid content. Your phone may compete for attention even when unused. In one study, people performed better when their phones were in another room. Later results were mixed, but when focus matters, distance is usually stronger than willpower. Your smartphone has probably not destroyed your attention span, but you may become more likely to interrupt yourself and less willing to continue when an activity begins slowly. That is why a book can feel painfully boring after rapid scrolling. The book did not become worse, and your brain did not become incapable. Your expectations changed. Fortunately, attention is adaptable. If repeated switching creates a habit of switching, repeated focus can strengthen the opposite habit. First, turn off notifications that are not important. Every app should have to earn the right to interrupt you. Second, place your phone in a drawer, a bag, or another room while studying. A silent phone on your desk is still a visible option. A phone outside the room is not. Third, check your phone at planned times instead of reacting whenever the urge appears. You are not banning communication. You are deciding when it gets access to your attention. Fourth, rebuild focus gradually. Start with 20 minutes of one activity without switching. When the urge to check appears, notice it without obeying it. Add 5 minutes every few days. Finally, protect a few moments of boredom. Walk without headphones, wait in a queue without opening an app, or eat without watching a video. Give your attention time to settle. Try this for 7 days. Disable unnecessary notifications. Keep your phone outside the room during one daily focus session and track how often you want to check it. Do not measure success only by screen time. Notice how many uninterrupted work sessions you complete and whether staying focused becomes easier. Your smartphone is not evil and your attention is not ruined, but every environment trains you to behave in a certain way. If you constantly practice switching, switching becomes automatic. If you deliberately practice staying, focus becomes easier again. The real question is not whether your phone controls your attention all the time. The question is, who decides where your attention goes next?